True or false, Kevin Bacon, to prepare for your role in Footloose, you attended classes at a high school in Utah at the age of 24, pretending to be a transfer student from Philadelphia. Is that true?
That's true, yeah. Yeah.
What the hell? Really?
I have always been somebody that, to the extent that I can, likes to do a ride along. I had doubts about being able to pull off at 24, being a 17-year-old kid. And I felt like maybe I needed to just experience what that was like, as well as experience what it would be. I grew up in Philadelphia, went to school in Philadelphia, so my parents didn't move around. I never had to move into a new place or a new town, not until I moved to New York to become an actor. So to be a fish out of water and to see what it would be like to thrown into a culturally different sort of place I felt important.
So how deep did you get? Like, did you literally have a full day of classes?
A full day of classes, yeah. And the only people that knew were the principal. The principal was the only one. Like, none of the teachers knew. So the teachers were actually super annoyed that I was coming in the middle of the year, and they definitely had a, who are you, big shot city kid, kind of thing. But it was a lot of stuff that actually related a lot to what I actually had to go through in the movie, and I actually learned a lot from doing it. I had an attitude that there was a shot of me coming into the school and walking in the first day, that having been raised in the big city on the East Coast as the character was, that I would be sort of, badass, kind of, strolling down the hall, hey, go ahead and get it your best shot. When I actually got into that situation, I was so terrified that I was like walking down the hall and just keeping my head down, you know what I mean? And trying to, not get my ass kicked, basically. And, going into the bathroom and these big, corn-fed dudes would come in and, sort of start hassling me. And that's not something that I really expected. And so I adjusted the performance in the movie to reflect more of that.
How about that?